Okay, so let's begin with Lord of the Flies. Which one? There it is, the full novel. Yeah. At the very, very beginning, I added that the hints, okay? You have to pay attention to what the reader is what the author is trying to tell you here. There are many, many tiny things that he adds that have to do with the combination between being stranded on a deserted island, being absolutely alone, no grown-ups, and the concept of this recurring idea that you have to go back to society, you have to be civilized, and that is going to be our friend Piggy. Okay, Piggy shows here the image of a boy who is always going to say something sensible, who's always going to bring the last word from the adult world, okay, not from the children's. Ralph is a great leader. He wants to have fun. He knows that his daddy is going to rescue them someday. Obviously, Navy officer. Maybe they will. Okay, but in the meantime, why don't we have fun? Yeah, so there's kind of a contrast there. I put here at the very, very beginning that he may become our hero. He may become the victim, but certainly he's not the bad guy. Yeah. Those of you who read more know that whoever has blonde hair, fair hair, is the good one. Yeah. Lion King taught you that. So they get into the jungle. They see the whole disaster. Now again, man interrupting the wilderness. Everything is crushed, scattered, broken, and where am I? Here. They realize there are no grown-ups. How would you feel? Yay! The island is all ours. There's
Panic.
Freaking out.
Yeah,
Panic.
sure. I mean, find me. I mean, sure. It's
No, I would be scared because
I would be scared too.
yeah.
Because for me, like adults are a representation for like feeling safe. Because it reminds you of your parents, of your family, and everything. So when you don't have that security,
You
like
feel
there's
unsafe.
nobody to tell you what to do, like for the good things or for the bad things. Nobody will like tell you, oh, don't do that, that's bad for you. But also when you need help, you don't have anybody to go to. And that's scary because like when you don't know what to do, like when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I go to my mom. And if I don't have that, like it would be really scary because when everything goes wrong, who do you go to? They're all kids. Nobody knows anything about life.
Yeah, and the more grown-up kids are too small to be like in charge for everyone who's in the island.
And the one that
Absolutely.
most resembles a grown-up doesn't get the attention because Piggy, like when he like gets mad and says like everything like no, we don't know how many we are and everything like that, nobody pays attention to him because they're all kids and they
that's the point. Yes, that's the point. Everyone there is enjoying their time alone. They want to have fun. That is the number one issue. Bear in mind, they're children, the ages, okay? 12, kind of the oldest. And there's a lot of little children. They don't even have a name here. But imagine a plane full of them. Full of little children.
Yeah, the smallest ones are like around 6 years old, and the biggest ones I think they were 12.
Yeah, 12, 13, the most. So it's nothing, okay? You are older than them. You know that a grown-up, like Nati was saying, a grown-up means a security blanket. It means that whatever you need, they're going to be there for you. But here, there's no one. Yeah, not even the pilot is mentioned, but at the same time, they know that obviously the pilot is dead. Okay, it says there he wasn't in the passenger cabin; he was up in front. So obviously, Yeah. So what is going to happen at the very, very beginning? They need to establish somehow a society. How? Regulations. Okay, the same that we do the first day we have classes. Children, this is what I need from you. This is what I expect. This is what you have to do, what you must, what you shouldn't. Okay, all clear. Regulations, rules. The struggle is going to come up when you've got more than one person willing to be the leader. Okay, in our case, it seems pretty obvious. The one that has been elected. We have a president. If not, we have a prime minister in other countries. In a community, you have a leader, you have somebody, but you vote for them. Now, the children here are faced with a duality. They got Ralph, the fair-haired boy, meaning all that is attractive, okay? The guy speaks well, the guy is kind of nice, kind.
He's charismatic.
Sorry?
He's charismatic.
Absolutely, he's got charisma, and that attracts the audience. And on the other hand,
He doesn't make the
Jack. Jack belongs to the choir. Now, look at the outfit. The author describes it like typical English kids wearing a long gown. Remember Harry
Potter.
Yeah, okay. I knew you were going to see that, okay? The long gown, black. They all look like bats from the distance. So what is this telling you? Are they kind of, how can I put it, not to give you the word, are they like a fairies coming into the jungle to help them?
To help them?
To help them being black, being dressed in black and having this kind of solemn thing about them, this walking through the jungle with the leader, the bat-like image.
I think
Are they going to help them?
a problem.
Could be.
Because they're a separate group, like, and there will be fights, like, and Jack wants to be the leader. So if he doesn't get the leadership in the group with the younger kids, he may want to go back to when he was the leader with the choir kids.
Very good. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you've got two leaders, okay, who would you vote for? In this case, the children go.
Piggy.
I would vote for
You?
Piggy.
Yeah, really? You would vote for
Yeah,
Piggy?
I
Wow.
just wrote in
Thinks like an adult.
No.
in the paper, I would vote for Piggy. He's the most rational one.
Wow.
And the most caring. He cares like the names of the kids, the how many they are. When the kid with the scar in his face wasn't around, he got worried. Like he cares about the people.
And why is not
But nobody
Piggy
listens
an
to
option?
him.
Why, Aline? Why
Nobody
is it not an
listens to
option?
him.
Because he's fat and he wears glasses. He's not charismatic. He's not like the typical leader one.
So we wouldn't follow him, but he's smart, mind you. Yeah.
He's like the one who's left behind. Like he helps, but he's not like the face of a leader.
Yeah.
Very well said. So it's like the typical thing of behind the leader, you got the whole team of people, or behind every, I don't know what's the saying, behind every famous man or popular man, there's a wife, there's a woman behind.
There's a great woman.
Yeah, there's a great woman behind. Okay, in this case, it's Piggy. Yeah, well said, everybody. Piggy is going to be our adult. Okay, he's representing society, as we had already said. Piggy has got asthma. I mean, would you vote for a guy, you're stranded on an island and he cannot even run? So again, okay, he's losing points here. And the other big factor, apart from Ralph being attractive, good looking, I put here in this place. Look at William Golding describing Ralph around 12. Mouth and eyes were proclaimed no devil. There's no evil behind. Yeah, he was kind of transparent. Maybe Pete wasn't that image. That's why he's not in the voting list. Yeah. So what do the children do at first? They get rid of their clothes. Yeah. What do we do when we get home? We don't get naked. Sure, I know.
We put
But
on our pajamas.
very good. You put on your PJs or your
You get
house
comfortable.
attire. You get yourself, something comfortable. Yeah. Getting rid of your clothes. You think there's another meaning, something subtle in between the lines?
Getting rid of society.
Very good.
Of
Remember
what's
that they
common,
were,
what's
yeah? Nati, sorry?
they're like when nobody's there to tell them you have to wear clothes, nothing's normal anymore because we think that wearing clothes is normal, and now nothing's normal anymore. You don't have to follow like society rules.
Absolutely, yes. Remember, they're wearing school uniforms, all of them. Okay, whether it's the choir or not, but they're wearing a blouse or shirt with a collar, ties. British children, remember, I went to a British school, so I know you had to wear a tie the whole time. So they're getting rid of everything that has been imposed on them to be free. Okay, let's keep on. Second page. Well, at the beginning, we know Piggy had eaten too much fruit. You know where he'd been, as I was saying there. He was busy, and he has to take everybody's names. Now, by making a list, do they write it down? How can they remember who's who? They can't, and there are too many. So obviously, some names are not going to be remembered. Yeah, and then you got the thing of the nickname. Yeah. For those of you who have a friend who has changed to another school, you want a fresh start. Obviously, you don't want to keep the same nickname or label you were imposed. But in this case, Piggy was kind of begging Ralph not to do it, and Ralph just forgot all about it, and he told everyone that his nickname was Piggy. Yeah?
I don't like him.
You don't like Piggy, or you don't like the character?
Rolf.
Yeah, really? Okay.
He's
I
not
like it.
nice.
Why?
He's not nice. Piggy asks him,
Yeah.
please don't do this, and that's the first thing he does.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Remember, again, he's going to be kind of maybe the devil's advocate, if you want to call it like that, but he has to go against what children are doing, because he doesn't speak for the children. He speaks for society. So he cannot swim, he's got asthma, he cannot run well, he's wearing spectacles, glasses, so not a leader material. Yeah. Then we got the thing of Ralph's daddy being able to rescue them, hopefully. And then Piggy again, everybody's dead. Okay. And here we got the first hint that there had been a war. Something happened, okay? An atom bomb there, okay, where I have my mouse. So we assume there are no adults. The children were put on this plane and they were sent somewhere. Luckily, they arrived here where they have water and food. If not, they would have been dead. Yeah? Again, Piggy speaking, blah, blah, blah. Now, allusion to, this is a book that you haven't read, Coral Island, but have you read or have you heard about Treasure Island?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, nothing?
Treasure Island,
Daniel?
yeah, but Coral Island, no.
Coral Island, well, there are many, Treasure Island, the Lost Treasure. There are many, many books that make reference to children in command of a situation, despite not having adults, and they manage, okay? The idea here, there's an irony, okay? I know I'm going beyond, but there's an irony here when he compares Coral Island to the island where they are stranded, because that book it's quite nice. The children turn out okay. Yeah, here
But
you're
maybe
going.
he's won't.
Maybe there are many
That's why
things
they make
here.
like they idealize, like it's like it's like a book, it's like a treasure island and everything, but like
Absolutely.
it won't be as nice as they think they.
Absolutely, yes. And here we have the introduction of the conch. Pronunciation is conch. This conch represents, again, something valuable, something expensive, something everybody would like to have. Yeah, it's kind of dreamlike, has a spiral twist. It's attractive the same way. And somebody having this conch would have power. The conch could be, maybe you can compare it to something that you know. It can be compared to possessions. Okay, so the more I have, maybe the more you're going to follow me, the more you believe in me because I'm on top of you.
Yeah,
Again,
in the
society.
worksheet I represented it with leadership, I think it was.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, whoever has the conch can speak. Remember, that's going
like
to be a rule. Yeah, sorry, Ian?
It's like a crown.
Like a crown, absolutely, yes. Very, very good, yeah? So we got the issue of who is going to become the leader, yeah? Piggy's idea to blow the conch in order to have a meeting. All the children arrive, they got the full audience, and they find a platform. Again, allusion to what could be a platform. Why should I need a platform? Yeah?
To look bigger.
Look bigger, good. Danny, you're saying?
For power too.
Very good. I can look at you people, and where are you? Below me. Yeah, power. Again, I'm on top. Sorry? No, nothing. So I know that you get other people inside where you are. I mean, that's part of life. Yeah. So we got all the people here. A lot of little children. They obeyed. Look at that line. They obeyed to the men with megaphones. Okay. In this case, it's not a megaphone, it's a conch, but it's the same. Okay. So society being civilized. And then you got the bat-like creatures, like we had mentioned before, dance in the sun. It's a very nice description, extremely detailed, okay, of what the kids look like. Then you got the twins, Sam and Eric, they're going to become one, yeah, because they even talk at the same time. They finish each other's sentences. Lovely. Then the other part of the description, they are wearing these black cloaks and long silver crosses. Okay, so imagine they also had something representing religion. And the kids were looking for an adult. Yeah, they finally see that there's no one. Here I put my comment, okay? Why in black? Why wearing gowns or clothes? And you got here Jack, okay? Jack already telling us that he's not going to be an easy kid. There's no way, okay? Jack married you. He even says here, are there any grown-ups? Kids' names. Why should I be Jack? I married you. Okay, so screw you, I call myself however I want. Yeah. And Ralph turned to him quickly. This was the voice of one who knew his own mind. Okay, so here we got the leaders again looking at each other. Yeah, seeing that there may be some conflict in the future. Yeah, poor Piggy didn't, yeah.
Jack is like a bad boy, or like
maybe not conceived as a bad kid, but he represents something dark. Being dressed in black already tells me that he's not like the other kids. Yeah, he's not getting rid of the uniform itself, but he's wearing this black covering. The way he walks, the way he commands his people, the choir follow him. Okay, whenever he goes, wherever he goes, they're always following him. Whatever he says, he's going to get their vote. Yeah. So bad, maybe it's not the word, but he represents conflict so far. And there you got a lot of names. Yeah.
Mora, that I don't understand why they say that Ralph, like that he isn't evil if he's so mean to Piggy.
If he's sorry,
Mean, so mean to Piggy and the others.
Ralph being mean. No, Ralph is not mean. Where did you get that?
With Piggy.
Yeah, he's mean to me.
Yeah.
Really mean.
Okay, yeah, because everybody is mean to Piggy, representing the fat boy nobody wants to listen to because he always acts like a smart kid. He's like the smart ass. Nobody wants them. So it's not only Ralph being mean. Okay? It's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Say.
Ralph is like a leader figure. So if Ralph respected Piggy, maybe the younger kids would.
Absolutely.
So by being mean, he only like makes the other kids mean.
By being mean, he's portraying himself as a leader.
He's a bad influence.
Sorry, hey?
He's being a bad influence.
Maybe, I don't know whether bad influence, yeah, but he's praising himself. He wants himself to be better or to have the last word or to be heard. Okay.
But then he's like winning by making other people lose.
Absolutely.
No, not by being the best,
Yes.
by being like by destroying others, and that's not a good leader.
According to our parameters. Be careful. Here you're talking about little children. Oh, what a nice dog. Here you're talking about little children. Who are they going to follow? The one that offers them the most. Okay? The one that seems more attractive, the one that is kind of cooler. Not the smartest, maybe not the one that should be guiding them. I agree with you. Piggy should have been a leader, but it's not seen as one. Yeah. So they decide to vote. Again, size, attractiveness, and having the conch. Those are the three main qualities that give Ralph the leadership.
What qualities?
His size, his posture, meaning he was always standing, looking good, looking nice. There's even a part where it says that he was kind of golden. Remember what we read last year? The Outsiders? Robert Frost poem, Stay Gold. Remember or not?
Yes.
Some of you? Yeah. Stay gold, guys. Always the image of purity, innocence, the wow factor, okay? So he's seen as a bigger figure, attractive, and having the conch, having the megaphone. So he's calling everybody. Jack wanted to achieve, absolutely, but he's not chosen. Yeah, attractiveness here plays a big role. Then, I don't want to go through every line. Jack is kind of playing a wise card here. He's telling Jack, okay, you're not the leader, but you're in charge of your group. So the choir are yours. And what do you decide to be? The hunters. Okay, so we got right away, they are not offering themselves to what? To build up a shelter, could be, to gather food, to take out the names of the children. No, nothing. They want to hunt. So again, another hint, okay, that maybe this group is going to cause some trouble. Let's continue. First, they need to decide whether this is an island or not. Sure. They could be living in one section, and then on the other corner there could be another tribe or something. They need to check whether they are on their own or not, and they do it. Who goes? You got Jack, Ralph, obviously, and they choose another guy, Simon. Yeah?
Simon.
Think I put that later, Simon. Blah, blah, blah. Here you got the whole thing of Piggy. He didn't want to be called like that. And then you got genuine leadership. Okay, he says, okay, sorry, better Piggy than Fatty. Yeah, sure, quite a big relief. And he is assigned to take the names of the other kids. And here you got a full description of the exploration. They go up mountain. The author here takes a lot of time. That's why this is long, in order to describe everything. Okay, everything that they're going up. They get to the mountain. They struggle. There is sacrifice. Little, obviously. They're children. They can run the whole day, but he's showing us that they get there not being unharmed. Yeah, they get all scratched and hurt. And finally, there's nobody. Yeah, they decide that the island belongs to them. That's crucial. Okay, the moment you realize you're alone, the moment you got the proof, okay, this belongs to us, so we can do whatever we want. That is the message there. There's a reef, a coral reel, blah, blah, blah. That is where we landed. They get the whole view, okay? The scar in between the jungle, and then they say, okay, we need food. There's fruit. You know, at the beginning, Piggy was eating fruit, but they need to get something again. I mean, something bigger. And they get to see little pigs. Piglets. Jack had a knife. He wanted to use it. Using a knife gives you power. Okay, I mean, hey guys, I got the knife. Yeah, I'm going to stop the pig, and this is going to be your food. So what is he doing there? Primitive men. What did they do?
Hunt.
They hunted. Very good. Why them and not women? Today, how do we see men? How do we see?
As a breadwinner.
How do you see your father?
Stronger.
Sorry?
Maybe stronger.
Strong. Very good. He's strong. He is the provider. Okay. Fathers have always been seen as providers. Men in general. Okay. The man provides with a shelter, with food, with clothes. I don't know, if you're married, obviously, you would know that this is kind of the father figure. Yeah. So in this case, Jack is assuming that role. He's the provider. He's going to give them food. Now, can he stop the pig?
No.
Does he knife the pig finally? No. No, okay. He doubted, he hesitated, he waited.
He's a kid.
Long.
He doesn't have the strength to
expertise.
kill an animal.
Seriously, we're kind of asking way too much from these children. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing what they are doing. So resolution: next time I won't fail. Next time I'm going to kill the animal. Yeah, he gets extremely determined. I'm going to see that he was embarrassed and nobody. Chapter 2, then we got again the Conch assembly. Everybody's there. They pass on the news that they are alone, they are on an island, and that they have to hunt pigs. No grown-ups, we have to look after ourselves. Again, how weird is that? Hands up. Okay, typical teacher. Hey kids, raise your hand when you want to talk. Yeah? Here in the same chat that we are having in this meeting, you can raise your hand. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, giving you rules, okay, regulations. Is it going to work? we don't know, but Jack plays here, and there's irony there, obviously. We'll have rules, lots of rules, and then anyone breaks them. Okay, so why? What is the point of having rules and then we're going to break them? Yeah. Then Piggy takes a sensible stand. They need to be rescued. Okay, that's a number one. What can you do? You're alone, you're on an island far away from civilization. Light a fire. You got plenty of logs, plenty of wood, so they have to light this. And there's this little kid, okay, that was extremely afraid, and nobody paid attention to him. He said something about a beast. Yeah, first it was kind of a snake thing, beast. So in the end, there is something. And they absolutely disregarded his comment. So something is there, mind you. Something is lurking from behind. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Again, this is not a supernatural story. Yeah. Okay. No, it's fiction, but not supernatural. So they decide to have fun. They go swimming. They are going to get rid of their clothes, as we said before. Blah blah blah. Then child's perspective again, being rescued. Nothing new. And here you got the fire on top of the mountain, obviously, to be seen everywhere. And who is lighting the fire? Jack.
Oh,
Okay. Jack led the kids to the top of the mountain in order to light the fire. Everybody's on it. But look at that. I underlined it because I thought it was so ridiculous. I bet it's got a tea time. Who's thinking about having tea? You're alone on an island. I mean, it's silly, isn't it? Yeah, but that was Piggy again. Civilization. So they have a huge pile of logs. How can they light the fire?
They use
Piggy's glasses.
Piggy's glasses.
Yeah, the only possible thing. I mean, luckily that they thought of that. Because if not, there were no matches.
Yeah. Jack took Piggy's glasses to make the fire.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so here you got a bit of pulling, pushing, forcing him. Yeah, it's not in a nice way. It's not, Piggy, could you mind giving me? No, okay, struck from them. And now the fire gets out of control. They think they put it off, but they didn't. So in the end, sorry, way too much. They got a lot of flames, but there's no smoke. They need a smoke in order to be seen. And they take Ralph there takes the leadership. He says the thing about the conch. Everyone who has the conch can speak. The hunters are going to be responsible for the fire. It has to be on the whole time. They didn't put it out, so now they've got a big bonfire, okay, burning half of the jungle. Piggy lost his temper. Yeah, I got the conch. Look at that. What does it mean? I got the conch, and you're getting mad at it, and you feel frustrated. Why?
Because no one's listening to him.
No one's listening.
And they're supposed to when he has the conch.
They should, because it's a regulation and they are breaking them. Isn't Jack right when he said at the beginning,